What's going on, guys? It's your boy Law, aka Larry Bear, come back at you today with a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. So it's gonna be a quick little video. So I have some news and some updates about the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet video games. Just some little stuff that I saw on Twitter from Cerebi.net and some few things from the Riddler. And I'm not going to bore you guys with the trailer that just dropped the other day. It was a little lackluster. I mean, I know they talked about some reveals for the upcoming new Pokemon that were coming out, but the whole thing was just the new gym leader just talking, and it was, like I said, I was expecting more from that, so I'm not even going to bore you guys with that. If you want me to go over it, I will, but like I said, I'm not even going to put that up here. But like I said, today's going to be quick. We're going to go over some things that I saw on Cerebi and Riddler, so I'll post it up here so that way you guys can see it. Let's get into it. So Cerebi.net says, Cerebi update, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet details will come through another stream featuring I know tomorrow, October 14th at 13 UTC, which is pretty much around the same time as when the trailer that came out yesterday, so around that same time. But that one is supposed to have the reveal for the new Pokemon, and we'll get into, you know, the typing in what type of Pokemon the new one's going to be in a few. But we have this from Cerebi.net. Like I said, the trailer was okay. Me personally, I'm not too much big into, because I only saw the Japanese trailer. I'm not so much into like the high pitched, the overly animated anime type of girls. Like it's always like cringe to me. Like if done wrong, like even if it's done properly, it's still like cringe to me. So I watched it, but it was what it was. Next up, I saw a few things on Riddler, and I saw that he was talking about the evolution. So he has a quote, and like I said, I'll post it up here so that way you can see it. It says, Zodiac Killer said, I told you it's Evo in June, speaking about the evolution, about the new Pokemon that they're going to be talking about. And then it's something in Japanese. And then there's a picture of the electric gym leader. So apparently it's going to be an electric type. And I saw some other tweets from Abu Malik and then Edwin Vell. They were just commenting on Riddler Coos. And Abu said, I think it's Abu, said, a tadpole Pokemon, its Evo is Ace of Electric Gems, who will be revealed today. Looks like a sperm cell. And then Edwin Vell said another, I'm not reading that, but you can see it. Another, sperm looking Pokemon, Tynamo, and Wiglet fans can rejoice. I didn't do a video about the Wiglet, but I did see what it looks like. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's some type of sea creature. It can probably be more resemblant to like a razor clam, like those little when the tide comes in, like you'll see little holes in the ground. If you pour salt on it, like this long tube like creature pop out, that's a razor clam. So it could be something like that, or it could be like some type of crustacean or like a worm or something like that, but I think it's more of a razor clam. So the new Pokemon is probably going to be an electric type. I saw rumors somewhere before where it was a poison steel type Pokemon, but I don't know anything about that. And then somebody made a fan art about it, so I don't know how that's going to be. But from Riddler, he's rarely ever wrong, and then Cerebi is a good source too. So if they say it's going to be an electric tadpole Pokemon or electric frog type Pokemon, that should be cool. I always like Toxicroak and Krogunk and things like that, but hopefully this one looks a little bit more animalistic. It's supposed to be a tadpole. It's supposed to be a tadpole. Remember, take this with a grain of salt. But if it is, hopefully it doesn't look like Tynamo. Even though I do like, the Lamprey Pokemon. I can't remember his. Electros. I do like Electros, but that's an eel or Lamprey. What else do I have? And then last thing, Riddler was speaking about. I saw this was kind of interesting. I want to talk about this too. He posted, "What's the truth about the paradox?" And then he said, "Who caused the paradox phenomena?" So the first one, he said, "What's the truth about the paradox?" He has a poll up. He has time travel, parallel world, coincidence, or imagination. Now I'm not too up to date on, I'm still finding out stuff about the Pokemon stuff too, but I did find this out. If you think this is interesting, you can leave this down in the comment section down below. You can talk about this amongst yourselves. Now, I'll gladly chime in. And then he said, who caused the paradox phenomena? And he says, he gave another poll, the professors, Arvin, which could be the professor's kid because it looks exactly like both of them. Third L, or boxes. Again, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. You can talk about that down in the comment section down below. For the Paradox Pokemon, if I was to vote in it, I would say it would be between Parallel World and time travel, because as we already know, time travel has been confirmed in Pokemon. You can see that throughout the games, that even in the games, they've acknowledged that every Pokemon game, like every world is a different universe. That's why, you know, you have all these characters with all these different names and things like that, and you're able to go to all these different places, stuff like that. Like, it's been confirmed that time travel is a thing. And in Legends Arceus, you know, you wake up, you know, you're from the future, and you get pulled back into feudal Japan. Not feudal Japan, I think like a couple hundred years before Sinnoh was deemed Sinnoh. And then, you know, you have the Rotom and everything like that. So time travel is a thing. So if I was to vote in this poll, I would say time travel. But pretty much that's it, guys. It was just a short video. I saw some things on Twitter that caught my attention that you guys might have been interested in. On the way out, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to make sure you're notified with everything. I'll be back tomorrow once they drop the new reveal for the Pokemon, and I'll make a video about that as well. But until next time, guys, Law is out. Peace.